And this is actually how it's going to go. This is how it's going to start. And we don't have any idea how it's going to finish. In just about 8 seconds or 9 seconds from now, we're going to start talking to Iron Maiden, the reformed version. So stand by for Chaos on VH1.
He's right.
Oh, hi there. This is Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. It's been a while.
It's been a long time since you've said that, my son, hasn't it?
First time on radio anywhere in the world.
Well done. And we were joined with virtually the whole of Iron Maiden, except Steve Harris, who, because of personal circumstances, cannot be with us live tonight. So let's say hello to Steve, wherever he is.
Hello, Steve! Hey.
But we have got Nico McBrain at the moment, because we just dragged him out the pub.
You did, didn't you?
Didn't we?
Yeah. Whose round was it, Mark?
It was yours.
No.
And you've got to go round there and start paying for it now, Nico.
Well, my governor, he was here. He said, here, take this 50 quid. Actually, he gave me a fiver.
Yeah.
He said it was 50. Anyway, I'll get in the pub, right, and I'll buy a few beers for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of us. And then he comes in with a bunch of other people, and he's just giving him a change.
He's like that, isn't he?
It's a change of a fiver.
What's his name? Your manager's name?
Wood.
Isn't it got a sort of name that goes Small Wallet?
No, not anymore.
Yes, he has.
Rufus the Red.
We've got Iron Maiden and more Iron Maiden tonight, so stay tuned. Give us a 20-second potted history of why you're back.
Because it sounded like a good idea.
At the time.
At the time, and because in addition to... I could have come back and sung the songs any old time, right? But when we all got back together in a room,
yeah,
and I said to Steve, and he said, well, why do you want to come back? I said, because, you know, we could be the biggest heavy metal band in the world again, and that's a good reason.
What do you mean, could be?
Well, if we
What's this reticence, could be?
No, it's could be... It depends not just on going out and playing live, but it depends on making an absolutely cracking record. We're in this for the long haul.
Sure.
You know, and we're in this because we are a metal band that typifies metal like the real spirit of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I think the world needs a dose of that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go away and we're going to make a metal record, not a sort of AOR type metal record.
You're going to blind everybody and knock their ears off again.
Exactly. And then we're going to put on the best show you will see this side of the Rolling Stones, except it will be a heavy metal band, not, you know,
blues-based.
Band. And so this summer will be a little taster.
OK, let's get back to some music. You've chosen this track, and it's by Metallica, and we all like them. What's the name of the track? Bruce.
Is this Whiskey in the Jar?
It could be, my son.
Yes.
Do you want it to be?
Well, it's the first one that came to my hand.
And here it is. And it's all live. Adrian Smith, welcome back.
Hello, how you doing, Tommy?
I'm doing all right, man. How are you?
Good, very good. Very good, mate.
Where you been? Down the pub?
We've been stuck on the motorway, actually, getting...
You've been stuck on countless motorways over the years in your rock and roll history.
Just another motorway.
Let's be honest. Well, how does it feel, Squire, to be back?
It feels fantastic.
Yeah.
We haven't played a note yet, but it's... I know everyone's got a feeling it's going to be, you know, it's going to be great.
Of course it's going to be great. Could be nothing but great. And a 3-guitar smash your head up lineup.
Yeah. We've been talking a bit about that today.
Including Yannick Gers. Yannick, nice.
Hello, Tommy.
Oh, yeah, man.
Lovely to meet you.
You've been known to me for many years. Again. Well, son, how are you?
Great, brilliant. Couldn't be happier. We're very excited about having Adrian back and having Bruce back too. It's going to be incredible. Can't wait to get those guitars strapped on and start the extravaganza.
We're trying to work out how we're going to fill the equipment on stage.
Yeah, that's the big
bit round to that.
We'll just have to make the stage bigger.
You will?
I think we're seriously thinking about it.
I mean, you'll have to. You'll have to make the stage bigger because it's going to be a sonic three-guitar attack.
Two, isn't it, Tommy?
I love this man. He has such an education.
It's going to be louder. It's going to be bigger, heavier,
broader, grander, and it's going to be Iron Maiden as you've... I think it's going to... Really, in all honesty, it's just the humble opinion of an old DJ. It's going to be an oral assault.
Hopefully, yeah.
Mr. Murray.
Good evening.
How are you?
Very fine, thanks. Doing great.
So you're going to have to get up there and compete with 2 other guitarists now, Squire?
Oh, it's going to be great. I mean, the music I made, you know, can lend itself to 3 guitar players. There's a lot of harmonies and stuff. In fact, when we recorded stuff in the studio, there's a lot of songs where we could have added 3 guitar part harmonies, but we left them off because, you know, before there's only 2.
Sure.
So now we're able to go out stage. I think we can really stretch, you know, the music, and obviously the guitars, and a lot of emphasis on that, and plus in the, you know, the harmony part as well. But when we go out on tour, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of the old stuff, and so, some of we got probably tweak a few of the songs, you know, add a few things here and there that probably weren't on the live album, you know,
a few more guitar solos, probably.
Yeah, a few more, yeah, absolutely. Every
Just a
guitar
bit.
solos.
Keep everybody
everywhere.
happy, you know.
Yeah, it's going to be guitar frenzy.
I think it will, man.
Yeah.
Seriously, I think if we all tried to, you know, outdo each other, we could probably implode, you know. So, I mean, Dave and I worked together for a long time. I mean, we're pretty easygoing, so, you know, we're not trying to outdo each other.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
As far as I know.
but let's be perfectly honest. I mean, most professional musicians don't do that.
Right.
You know, it doesn't work that way.
Well,
Unless they're a bit, you know, at the time.
Oh, yeah. I can see what Tommy did there.
yeah, there's a shake of the right hand.
Yeah, just indicated, you know, a few bevies before you go on all that.
But I think obviously the thing where you're complimenting each other, and it's, we're there to play music together, and so you know, it's all the chemistry thing will work. You know? Yeah,
it's an exciting prospect, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's talk in sort of advertising speak. It's a brand name that's been around for 20 years, which is being completely revitalised, and you know, and just taken up to another level. That's the way I view it.
Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like.
Yeah, it's coming in. You know, sort of historically, I made him to be around, and so now we're just pushing forward. Yeah, so it's like another level, really, another chapter of the book.
Another chapter of the book. What was that shout from the back there?
Baked beans that don't make you fart.
Baked. Sorry, this is the British broadcasting thing here. Don't say baked beans that don't make you fart, especially on VH1. You wanted me to play a Maiden track?
Yeah, sure.
Which one?
Evil That Men Do.
Evil That Men Do?
Listen to that one.
Mr. Smith.
Got to refresh my memory anyway.
Okay, let's get a little sort of reminiscence here in terms about experiences on the road, because I know fans love to hear about things that go down on the road, what it's like to travel around, how you interact, how you get up in the morning, if indeed you do. Anybody got any good road stories here? Yannick?
Basically, it's just, you know, Dave and I drink a lot and the others carry us to our rooms. Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Can't remember much
the bus is like a mobile home, you know. Actually, there was a time, actually, Jan and I were like running around stage, and we actually collided, and both the guitar straps got locked together and actually broke, and the guitars went in two different directions.
Yeah.
And we're like
Dave and I
running
went in
around
two different directions.
Yeah, we were just running around in circles, you know. It was
Guitarless.
It was guitarless.
Okay, a bit of music. I've got Welcome to the Jungle. Anybody got any opinions about Guns N' Roses and that maniac who used to sing with them?
Yeah, I enjoy the band. Good band.
Yeah, I like them.
Ever meet
Slash, how are
any?
you doing?
You know
Actually,
Slash?
in fact, we toured. They toured with us a few years back in America and stuff. Yeah, great band. You know, good songs and everything.
But the singer doesn't get a lot of good press, does he? I mean, a lot of people think that he's a stuck-up person. Is he? I'm not asking you to slag him off.
I've never had any experience of that. I don't know where you get that from.
Just about every newspaper I've ever read in my life.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's funny when you tour, mate. You know, you could have three bands on the bill, and sometimes you might not see them. You know, you arrive at a gig and take off, and they take off in other directions. So it's very rare you meet up anyway.
Right.
Only in the pub.
And in the
But I
bar.
met Slash and he's a nice guy, so hi Slash.
Slash is a nice guy.
He certainly is.
I've interviewed him. He's a really, really nice guy. Gentleman. Ace guitarist, great image. Do you think Guns N' Roses will ever come back together? Do you think there could be a revival in that area?
I don't see why not, yeah. If Slash wants to do it, great.
Yeah, but it's Axl, isn't it, really?
Well, yeah, but
You know.
it's down to him then.
Yeah, it's down to it. Axl, get it together!